Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Virinda.
And I'm Suhas.
Naam to suna hi hoga. Today we're gonna be doing another one of our most requested videos. It's not a requested video.
Requested to nahi tha bhai. So today we're going to be filming India versus Canada and which place is better to live.
Yeah.
We're doing this because me and Virinda got in a bit of a tiff last night.
Yeah.
She had a lot of negatives about Canada, very surprisingly. And I started pointing out the negatives that I thought were in India. And we just got into a fun space, right? A
Yeah.
fun battle.
I would still say there wasn't negative per se.
No.
But there were certain points where certain country was faring a little better and certain points where certain country was not. So we just thought, why not make a YouTube video about it and share our experiences of living in India versus living in Canada with you. Okay. Also, before we actually get into the video, I would like to, in fact, we would like to put out a disclaimer that we do not mean offense to anybody.
Yeah.
This is solely our experience.
आप लोग देखो बहुत feelings अपने ना जैसे यहाँ पे पहन के आ रहे हो तो please don't बुरा मत मानो भाई ये हमारी personal opinion है आपका अपना opinion होगा.
Okay, so point number 1, there are no bidets in the washrooms. Personally, I just felt a little uncomfortable while going into the washroom and pooping, and because you do not have auto wash and you're sort of used to that. What?
That is a valid point.
It is a valid point, yes. So eventually we got the bidets installed in our washroom so that it's convenient for us to poop.
Bidets are bum washers.
Yeah.
Yes, we don't. Okay, you know what? I'm not very proud of that fact. Toilet paper is very harsh.
It doesn't do the thing, you know.
And I'm being polite when I say toilet paper is harsh. So we have bidets installed in the house everywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, at that point I'll give Virinda. Okay, fine. Done. Hello. Khali waldi. Hatao.
Okay.
Go take. Okay, so 2019 we went to India. Virinda was taking us out to restaurants to eat. And to go from her house to the restaurant, which was supposedly not very far off, it took us an hour and a half each time. And it's not like the restaurants were fantastic. We'll go. That's a different part. Can you imagine? Okay, एक जगह से आप दूसरी जगह खाने जा रहे हो, 1.5 घंटा वेस्ट किया, फिर खाना जो आपको मिला, भाई.
Khana, I would still say is
We're not
secondary.
getting into the food. I'm saying the traffic in India is intolerable. Believe me, I can't sit in the traffic. I'm so sorry. It was just so, and it wasn't like you know क्या होता है कि आप चलते रहते हो काफी speed पे, like highway पे 90 kilometer, you're going at 40, 50. Okay, this is like just stop. You just stop. आप हिलते नहीं.
Yeah, okay, I will give you that. Because
You don't have to give me that. I'll take that. I'll take that one. I'll give you that.
No, like the traffic is definitely a problem.
Yes.
Because I've personally witnessed it and experienced it. You can't go by Google Maps because the time that they show always, sort of has to increase because there is traffic on the road.
Just like how you showed up 15 minutes late. Next point.
Yeah, okay, next point. Traffic and all is okay, but what do you have to say about the weather here in Canada? I mean, it is too cold. And being a Delhi wala, I would still say that we love the cold so much because वहाँ पे गर्मी इतनी होती है. Living in Canada, I've sort of learned to appreciate the sun more. I don't appreciate 8 months of winter.
Oh, what? कौन सी calculations 8 months
8
winter
नहीं
हो
तो 6 months.
There's
of
6 months of winter.
तो आधा साल is like
November, December, Jan, Feb, March. देखो अगर अच्छी आपकी हुडी बहुत अच्छी है ना, अगर आपका जैकेट अच्छी है तो you can survive April as well.
Yeah, see, तो April भी आ गया, right?
Okay, whether I personally would live in India too. No, but hold on. Not because India has fantastic weather, because it's really hot. Like it's burning hot in India, bro. Like I took a cab in April once. Ooh, the seat was so hot, and the guy had his window down. I was like, "Bhaiya, thoda AC chalu kar do, please. Please AC chalu kar do, please." These are points you can't pick. These points. These are just like obvious points. Okay, weather we'll give to India. Chalo, ye bhi daan kiya. Chalo, abhi bahut
दान
points
क्या
hai.
किया?
Diya. Next.
The Uber here is exorbitantly priced. In Delhi,
Don't use big words with me.
I could go from Delhi to Gurgaon and back in like less than maybe 800 rupees. In Canada, if I have to go from, say, the place where we live to downtown, which is maybe like 20-25 minutes away, I'm going to be paying them a bomb. Like I would easily be paying them 100, and that's pretty expensive.
Wow, that was a long message on Uber. Yes, she's absolutely right. Uber over here is very expensive.
Yeah.
Meals are very expensive compared. Car rides are very expensive. Bus rides are very expensive. Everything's very expensive. But Virinda, can you explain why we're getting paid handsomely over here in terms of minimum wage? There is a minimum wage. People get paid $14.50. You know what that means? Let me tell. हाँ तुम लोग जाके आओ मैं तब तक बात करता हूँ आपको पता है भाई यहाँ पे मिनिमम वेज का मतलब क्या होता है इसका मतलब कि हर घंटे मिनिमम आपको मिलेंगे पैसे No disrespect, but Virinda ने मुझे बताया कि इंडिया में you don't get a minimum wage. I mean, there is supposedly a minimum wage, but it's not received by anyone.
Yeah.
So that's probably the reason why the Uber is priced so high.
Yeah, because people can afford it here. Also, which brings me to another point. People here in Toronto, they are paid handsomely for doing odd jobs. More than the regular jobs.
That's a good point
so
for
I
me,
would
thanks.
Say, yeah, that is a good point. It's just that I've noticed that in India you won't really appreciate the garbage pickup guys or girls. I mean,
yeah, India में there's
the house help is not really appreciated. The same people doing this particular job here would get paid more than the normal.
They're one of the upper class, because they get paid way more than that's about $25-30 an hour. Yeah. All jobs over here are respected. Like everything is respected, and you get paid handsomely for them too. So मेरे हिसाब से तो I think वो point मेरा हुआ ना भाई.
हाँ तो I'm just sharing. We're not going
मैं
two
जीत
and
रहा हूँ ना.
four, right?
हाँ तो जीत मैं रहा हूँ ना. नहीं ये हार जीत गया भाई जीत मैं रहा हूँ ना.
So I've been here for about 2 years, and in the 2 years, I have to say I couldn't really have a sense of when Holi and Diwali were being celebrated, because in Canada you would just feel, you would just know when Christmas is here because it is the season. And
'tis the season.
Like I would just personally feel that during Diwali and Holi I would want to be in Delhi to be actually able to celebrate and witness the festivals.
Okay, if you're talking that they don't celebrate festivals here, the reason we don't light up. So guys, if you come into Canada, we don't celebrate festivals like Diwali and stuff here. I mean, they do. We go to temples and gurdwaras and stuff, but we don't celebrate it here. The reason is because houses are made of wood.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to burn up your house, but otherwise Diwali you're not allowed to. You have designated areas to
burst firecrackers,
and stuff. Yeah. But festivals का यहाँ पे पता नहीं चलता. Okay, fine. That makes sense. How are you getting all these points though? Yeah, festivals I have to give. I have witnessed festivals in India. Ooh, the best. The best. So I'll tell you something very interesting. When we landed here back from India, the first thing that it took us was a big adjustment. You know why?
Why?
Because there was no honking on the road. I could hear the sound of the wind. It was just everything was like in slow motion. So कहते हैं ना कि slow motion में 3 days में कहते हैं वो violin बज रहे होते हैं.
Oh my god.
दुपट्टे उड़ रहे होते हैं.
You're pushing it now.
It was in India. As I noticed the driver that we were with, the Uber driver, you noticed it for real too.
Yeah.
He was just randomly pressing the honk, bhai. He was driving, there's no in front of him honk. I was like, why? Why are you doing that?
Yeah, red light है, green हो जाएगी. Be patient.
Yeah, बाहर वालों के भी कान होते हैं भाई.
I have to give you this point because personally we have witnessed this in Delhi and Gurgaon. I would say, in my opinion, is slightly better.
Do you know people are scared to honk here? Like no one honks unless and until like आप गाड़ी रोक दियो. It's a highway and you're just stop the car in the middle of the road. Only then people might वो भी honk नहीं करेंगे. साइड जाके बोलेंगे, bro, you okay?
Okay, now I have to take this point. तो points पे points लेते जा रहा है. The food. I have to say, if it wasn't for Butter Chicken Factory, shameless plug-in again, I would genuinely miss the food that I would have back in India. The food is really amazing. The street vendors. यहाँ पे मेरे को सिर्फ poutine मिलता है खाने को ऐसे. There are certain places where we can get the chaat, tikki, golgappa and all that. But then वो इंडिया का जो एक स्वाद है ना वो वहीं पे ही है.
Indian खाना है ना भाई. Okay, I'll give you the food. Yeah, food for sure. India is better. I can't deny that. I've had food and because there's so many options. Like Virinda, you just step down. तेरे घर के नीचे we step down and we go outside. There's like we had samosa stuff with Maggi. Samosa stuff with chili chicken, chili paneer. What was it?
With noodles. There was
My goodness.
I think paneer tikka, stuffed samosas or keema samosa.
Yeah, like you don't get that here. ये सब नहीं मिलेगा, okay?
मैं खुद घर पे बनाऊँ is a different thing, but then might as well just conveniently go to a
okay, food चलो वो भी दिया, please यार ले लो please दिया.
Okay.
Another One important point that I want to bring up. I've noticed in India, every house has house help. I've noticed people come in to wash dishes and they come in to maybe cook food, meals for the day, or they, I don't know, wash clothes or whatever. Yeah, over here, you don't get that. I mean, you do get that, but they're very, very expensive. What I'm basically trying to say is कि यहाँ पे time बहुत जल्दी निकलता है. Because of these things, you're always busy. So if you're coming here, so I would probably give this point to Virinda. यहाँ पे you'll often notice friends जो यहाँ पे आते हैं ऐसे बिछड़ जाते हैं like they don't meet each other because life goes by really fast over here. Not so much in India. I've noticed you have time to yourself.
Yeah, because you have other people doing the things that you would eventually be doing here.
Yeah.
Hi guys, we'd like to inform you that this video has been sponsored by Cambly, which is actually the only app in India that provides one-on-one tutoring lessons for spoken English.
That's correct.
They actually have a lot of courses to choose from. You would be surprised to know that they actually provide training for TOEFL, CELPIP and IELTS exams as well. So if you're actually looking to improve your English speaking skills, you can definitely sign up with them.
Yeah, or if you're a beginner as well. Yeah.
Absolutely. Also, we have a great offer for you. If you use the code Virinda, you can actually get a 25% discount on the 3-month plan.
Yeah.
We will also leave a link in the description box below and you can check them out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So hopefully you use that.
Yes.
If you need it or if you want it. All right. So I think we're mostly done, and we decided not to keep any points. So we will not know that I won by 23 points.
अच्छा.
क्योंकि हम रख ही नहीं रहते ना स्कोर, तो हमें कैसे पता कि I won by 23? So Canada is a better place to live.
Well, each country again has their own positives.
Yeah. Actually, sorry, I meant like each country has its positive.
Yeah, negatives होते हैं, but then here's
Okay.
It's a matter of personal choice, honestly.
Yeah.
There are certain things that we didn't like and you wouldn't mind as such, and there are certain things that you would easily be able to adjust in and we would mind. So
just keep that in mind when you're coming here, or whatever you're doing. Okay,
so here's hoping that you learned a little from this video and had fun while watching it. And this is us signing off.
मुझे नहीं sign off करना.
मैं कर रही हूँ, ऐसा don't leave me hanging. I mean, बैठी हूँ. Okay. We will see you in our next video. Until then, don't forget to like.
इसके साथ कोई करता है, ये इसके साथ कोई करता है, मुक्का भाई.
देखो लगी
तो और कितनी सी बात.
I'll just go handle him. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. All right.